2025 is simplicity year. As we discussed with my students pre-market, we were dealing with extremely narrow trading range. This is very flawless reversal. This is very powerful reminder. The best things in the market are simple. You do not short into bold green zone, you monitor for long. That's it. And that's where buyers came from on Dow this morning. If the pullback is staged, then the price collapses all the way back down. For intelligent trader is a gift. As again and again and again, intelligent trader understands where to buy and sell the market. And if I bring to your attention S&P mini future, which identifies your clear preparation for your trading day, this is what price looks like on this chart. Absolutely no software on this chart, only proprietary levels and proprietary tools that you can install on any instrument, any time frame you choose. What is the ideal place to be? Here. But if price continues scrolling up, this is reversal zone identified hours and days in advance. No matter what chart you trade, you're extremely well prepared. We've been stuck here for the last 20 hours. Ultimate retail correction, ultimate bearish weakness to the downside. That reminds you, when institutions buy, despite catastrophic global events, you do exact same thing. You are not gambling with your money, you're using your limitless brain. But it's a very, very different market than the market you saw a year ago, despite war in Ukraine, when institutions staged phenomenal rallies. Despite Middle East crisis, despite inflation in US, bullish rally picked up the steam. Today, brand new historical high in front of you. So if you understand the power of this and the danger of trading at historical high, what's important to notice when you're utilizing software for NinjaTrader 8? This is extremely important event to the upside. This is key. We're stuck at historical levels. Absolutely no surprise for playing out in front of you. Again, with a single glimpse, intelligent trader understands and respects this. There is nothing else. This is the only option this morning. Historical high is a problem on S&P. It's a black and white. But this confirms that institutions keep buying the market. This confirms vicious buying is on. This is the only problem that's left to the upside. This level, this bold red zone. So when you see this with a single glimpse before the start of your trading day, and you understand that institutions keep buying historical high, you do exactly the same. You ride their power. You do not stand in front of bullish train. That's it. But it's a very different trading. Aggressive trading in front of you because of historical high. It's black and white. There is nothing else. This is the only option this morning. Conservative trades do not exist. Trades played out on multiple charts. I choose to project software on 2-minute chart. If I convert the software to 1, this is the event to the tick. Again, before a trade ever comes to these levels, you are fully aware. This is a major problem zone. That's it. There is nothing else. In the course you learn the importance of this level if you choose to trade historical highs. We have an important news in 25 minutes. Jolt's job opening on S&P will be a very important event. So again, this is S&P mini future on any chart you choose to trade, where you know hours and days in advance where your trading range is. You're extremely well prepared, you understand the danger of historical high. But as we discussed with my students, it's black and white. Institutions keep buying the market. This is the best place for retail trader to be. But if you stock so close to historical high, this will forever be an aggressive trade. So if you understand the power of this is software to day trade futures for NinjaTrader 8. This is not. This is proprietary strategies that frame and prepare you for the trading day, where you know hours, days, weeks, even months in advance, where market heading to next. This is institutional chart, trillions of dollars reflected on this chart. Institutional crash is the only gift for retail trader. Price continuing crawling up is not a good news for retail trader. Here is identical structure on US dollar. US dollar stock at historical high, 41% higher than Canadian dollar. This is a chart present in the trading room for years. Oil, entirely different structure. Our student in Saudi Arabia not allowed to short the markets, only longs. Institutional longs coming from 65. Institutional shorts coming from 85. All identified months and years in advance. But again, identical event on S&P with the software playing out now. That's it. This is the reason trading room is open, so you can see instantly without any delays why traders in US and 58 countries plus trading the system on all instruments, all timeframes, all platforms. NVIDIA, Alpha Fibonacci buy point 16 level, skyrocketed until here. Identical level on NVIDIA, identical without any software as playing out on S&P mini future. Only difference, this is a software to day trade futures, no software on NVIDIA. This you can trade on interactive brokers, Thinkorswim, TradeStation, Fidelity, Merrill Lynch, platforms I never even heard of. You make a personal decision what's appropriate for you to trade. Every single one of the strategies I develop apply to every instrument, every time frame, every platform. Euro. War in Ukraine, my hometown is bombed, euro skyrocketing. One of our incredible traders leaving Saudi Arabia and buying home in South France, 1 euro at 96 cents. Here's euro now, testing 104. But again, has anybody seen good news in Europe? Please tell me. How is it possible euro skyrocketed from 95 until 112? How is it possible euro being bought despite start of Middle East crisis? This is identical level that's tested now, as playing out on euro to the downside, as playing out on S&P with the software to the upside. It is all the same. You make a personal decision what you want to trade. So this level remains intact. This is trading range on euro. Euro remains stuck. But it's a very good news for us Americans traveling to Europe that euro sold off until 104. Only 4% higher than US dollar. So if you understand the power what playing out on S&P mini future today, and what played out on natural gas, and what played out on euro, and what played out on any chart you choose to trade, including Amazon, it's a stunning reminder. You make a personal decision what you want to trade. Is it Bitcoin? Would you like to buy Bitcoin at 15,000? Do you understand the importance of this level? That's all the same. Only difference, risk management and trade hold time. And that's excellent question about natural gas that confirms today December 3rd, natural gas in institutional correction. Stuck and frozen in pain. This is your institutional trading range. Buyers remain fully in charge, sellers are weak. This level causing problem to the upside. This will be war zone, and you know this days and weeks in advance. And you know this on pound. Pound sold off from reversal zone, reaching the highest level in 10-15 years. Pound stuck in identical level. Identical level, institutional correction between two levels. Again, identical event playing out on S&P in front of you now. Only difference. If you trade forex, MT4, MT5, TradeStation, Thinkorswim, interactive brokers, but if you choose to day trade futures, trade recognition software is a key part and shows you instantly critical key levels, critical key targets, shows you instantly if market is brutal, if market is horrific or spectacular, with a single glimpse. This morning we discussed with my students, it's brutal. This is the biggest problem. Single glimpse is all you need. Can you do that? Simplicity is the power of my systems. 20 years of building my own strategies and systems, I promise you, my top strategy I can teach to 2-year-old. So if you blocking pure price with all the delayed indicators that look so good after the fact, it's a personal insecurity, it's baggage. All you need is pure price for entry and Alpha Fibonacci for exits. You will never need anything else. When you come to the website, you see one of my favorite parts right on the front banner, our students' reviews. When you click on this part, here are a few of my favorites. Never get sold. Harvard of trading education, priceless, flawless. What a gift. After traders tried for many years, it shows you time and time again. Most of the time it's not your fault if you keep failing, because if these traders all over the world succeeded after trying for many years, as CEO says, this is very high probability objective approach. You will not find anything else that will allow one to never second guess and ascertain with a great precision where to buy and sell with precise entries, stops and targets at the most important institutional levels. I'm not paid to say this. So you're trading everything, from forex to futures to anything you choose. This is also a very powerful statement from Tom from New Zealand. Every single one of these traders, different instrument, different country, different platform. Tom failed for 17 years before, not anymore. So when you understand the power of this, all you have to do, make an effort. Because if these traders have done it after failing for 10, 15, 20 years, some of these traders lost hundreds of thousands of dollars. This is a gift. Biggest words from the movie maker in London, who is trading crypto. But entirely different instrument traded by Brad. Tried for 20 years. Worked at Best Buy supporting family of 5. Here we are. So journeys of my traders from all over the world is a very clear proof. Even if you are stuck during the war, you can trade stocks on platforms I never heard of. You can retire trading options. Choice is yours. What you want to trade. That's it. 92% success rate. Serious effort. No rush, no panic, no need. Pure price for entry and Alpha Fibonacci for exits. That's all you will ever need. For all instruments, all timeframes, all platforms. Or with software to day trade futures for NinjaTrader 8. So please listen to our students' podcast, view students' performance, and choose the option appropriate for you. Private mentoring, the most desirable option. I have only one spot in the months of December. I work with you one-on-one. I keep you accountable. I show you what you should be trading versus not. Group course, the most popular option, savings $5,000. If you are not on NinjaTrader 8, option 1 and 3 appropriate for you. 90% of our students working full-time or in different time zones, Australia, New Zealand, Japan, Middle East, Europe, view hundreds of videos of prior live recorded classes. Choice is yours. Any questions for me? Simply click in upper left corner US +1 925 257 4298 or info@fibinstitute.com. Major news, 7 more minutes. If you choose to day trade with the software for NinjaTrader 8, here's the ultimate precision on Dow. What is RZ? RZ means expect sell-off. Pure and simple. But again, you know this in advance. Combination of RZ with a bold red zone, absolutely expected. Dow sold off from. Pure and simple. The best trade on Dow in the last few hours. Black and white. Institutions keep buying the market with vengeance. For retail trader, it presents a problem with a very narrow trading range at historical highs. Highly bullish news. Market continue crawling up. On S&P mini future, we remain stuck in this trading range. Again, if market not selling off, for retail trader, it is only very aggressive trades. There is nothing else. This is a key brick wall to the upside. Black and white. Identified by these key levels. Again, you knew not to short into this level. You knew if institutions buying, you buy. But you also know this is key moment. This is war zone to the upside. And that's the power and ultimate precision of the Alpha Fibonacci system for all instruments, all timeframes, all platforms, or with software to day trade futures for NinjaTrader 8. Buyers remain fully in charge. For retail trader, it's a problem. You are very well prepared. You are not a gambler, not a speculator. Software told you so. Where the problem will be. Nothing else is present, only this. So when you're using your limitless brain, the sky's the limit. You are serious about trading. I look forward working with you. That's it. You will be prepared for volatile 2025 as institutional rally way overextended. And that's what we're discussing in live institutional class.